The Farmer, Herb and Della Andrew, class of 1955.
I'm Herbert Andrew III. I graduated from Easton High School in 1955. I was a vocational student. I was a Future Farmer of America student. I went to the National Future Farmers Convention in Kansas City, Missouri. I still remember it. It was a wonderful experience. So, you want to introduce yourself?
Well, as Herbie said, we both attended Toledo County Public Schools from first grade on, graduating from Easton High School in 1955. From there, we both went into the military. I went in the Navy, and because the Navy saw I had pretty good math scores, they trained me as an electronic technician. That was interesting back in the days when computers were the size of small cars. Following the military service, we came back to Talbot County. He started farming on his own. I went to work as a bookkeeper for a local car agency. We got married in 1962. We bought a farm in Dover Neck, I think in 1964, where we still live. And we began our family in 1967. And I might add that both of our children attended and benefited from the education they received in Talbot County Public Schools.
And you know, it's funny, I remember one day, as a matter of fact, it was in the bank, and it made me think, I just thought about this recently, made me think a man, one of the members of the board of the directors of the bank, graduated from Hopkins. Another person was there, a PhD, and they wanted to know how to spell a word, and I spelled it. I said, boy, oh boy. I said, you know, I just got out of high school, and you folks done that well. Can't spell this word. And he said, well, you must have had a grade 3rd and 4th grade spelling teacher. And you know, I had never thought about it. It made me think of it when this came up. I thought, you know, it's probably right. You don't think about it as you go along. I remember I had a great 5th grade teacher. Oh, I mean, how many times we did the times table over and over. I mean, it was kind of like, oh, we ever quit doing this? But you know, you knew what 12 times 5 was, or whatever I asked you. And you know, and I often say, life is about math. I mean, you think about it. I mean, if you fill your car up, if you go to the store, everything. I mean, you just constantly.
No, at Trapp Elementary School, my 4th grade teacher, well, she expected high things of us. And she also, when we got done early sometimes, she would pull out a poetry book and she would read to us. And from that, I began to read poems. I still have a book that was first published in 1929 with 101 famous poems. And I can recite some of those because of that teacher and her, I guess, inspiring me to just pick it up and read.